The Imperial examination system. Starting in the Sui dynasty, the imperial government selected its officials from the ranks of the successful candidates from the imperial civil examination.
Imperial examination system in the Tang dynasty was classified into two types, the regular one, 常科, and the irregular one, 制科. The regular examination was held every year. It had many levels, such as 秀才, 明进, and the 进士. The 进士 degree was the most difficult to attain. Every year, hundreds of men took the 进士 examination, but only one or two passed.
The irregular examination was set spontaneously by the emperor himself, who acted as the chief examiner. However, it was of less importance than the regular.
There are two kinds of people who took the imperial civil examination. One consisted of students chosen by academics, who were called 生徒, and the other kind, called 乡贡, consisted of those who had passed the examination by prefectures and counties.
There were 4 levels of examination. The first was the county examination,
乡试,
the provincial examination,
省试,
the academy examination,
会试,
and then fourth, the palace examination.
殿试. The candidate who won the first place at the palace examination was called 状元, and he would be granted a high-ranking position in the court. The one who won the second place was called 榜眼, and the third, 探花. They will also be assigned important posts in the government.
The civil examination featured writing and was designed to select 进士. The candidates were required to write essays in strict accordance with an 8-part form, known for its rigidity in form and strict adherence to the ideology of the ruling class. New ideas were condemned. An essay in this style must consist of 8 paragraphs, and each paragraph must be written in a set form. To some degree, its rigid content and form of examination bound people's thinking.
We call that 八股文. The military examination featured martial arts, including horsemanship, archery, and weightlifting.
In ancient China, class consciousness was strong, and many people from lower classes had little chance of reaching high office, particularly a position in the royal court. But once the imperial civil examination system was introduced, children from poor families had opportunities to attend the government exams. This enabled them to bring honor to their families. Thus, regardless of parentage or age, nearly all males were now eligible to realize their full potentials.
So the famous lines can describe such a phenomenon. 10年寒窗无人问, 一举成名天下知. You can say.
Okay, 10-year hard study by the window, industrious. One day success known to the world, glorious.
After the revolution of 1911, China introduced a Western educational system. New learning was such a very different type of school, modeled on Western educational institutions, replaced the traditional official schools. Public schools were founded in all parts of the country, with many subjects of study offered.